What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to another episode in the Infiniverse. Alright guys, so last time we finished that red mushroom, the red mushroom biome. I should say biome dome. I dug out another one, but today we're going to be working on a multi-silo system, or multi-system silo, I guess. There's going to be 6 different silos within this one little building. Hopefully we're going to make it look a little nicer than your standard silo. And that's what we're going to be working on. But first, okay, before we do that, we're going to go in here and we're going to do something really quick. So I actually had my best and most loyal subscriber, Legit History. He was actually working on a better memorial, right, for Clifford. Okay, and it was a great idea. But somebody else had suggested that I make this the memorial mushroom. So right here, okay, because this is probably going to be more of the main one, I assume. Right here, we're going to have the Clifford memorial mushroom. I mean, you can't, because, you know, he died while making this episode, but you can't get any better than that, right? So it's going to be the Clifford memorial mushroom. And then eventually I'm going to do like not memorial. Eventually I'm going to do like a really big kind of memorial area. Clifford Memorial Mushroom. For some of the lost animals, because I lost all those dogs as well. So I will use a Legit Histories thing then. But there we go. The Clifford Memorial Mushroom. So that's perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I'm just going to put these, signs down really quick. Okay, let's put those over there. Sun's going down, so we're gonna have to sleep in a minute. But I think I planned this out correctly. Now the only thing that stinks is actually 14 wide. Okay, but from this corner to this corner, if we had that red line, would have only been 13. So I need that extra space, which means I'm not going to be able to do the granite going over here, which is going to drive my OCD nuts. But hopefully this thing looks so good that I'm not going to have to worry. And the red is going to be where we're going to start with our double chests on the floor. So again, hopefully I planned everything out correctly. Okay, well, let's go sleep, and then we can get started. Okay, so now that we slept, I went and got myself one more jack-o'-lantern. Let's just get started. Okay, so I'm actually going to put, you guys should know by now, I'm actually going to put the jack-o'-lanterns underneath the chest, just because, you know, I think it looks better when it's given a little bit more light. Okay. Ooh. Now truth be told, I did plan this out I did build this in a creative world, just because I wanted to make sure, you know, it looked good. But that was a few days ago, so hopefully I can remember majority of it. There we go. We shall see. But I desperately need this storage system. This is one of those things that you just need sometimes, and I need one right now badly. I have so much dirt, especially building up, but it's going to be able to hold 6 different things, or actually as much as we want, but I'm going to make it only 6 things. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to put these in the back, and I don't remember how many there are. I want to say 3. 2, 3. Yeah. Oh no. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that works. That works perfectly. Because there's inside here, there's going to be no room for error at all. Okay, and then I think I'm going to do the acacia around it. Like this. See what you guys think of that. Yeah, looks pretty good. Alright, so now that that's all done, what I'm going to do is go around it. Well, actually I have to do under there too. But I'm going to go around it with stairs. Okay, so we'll have, let's see. We'll have that there. By the way, I went and I chopped down a ton of acacia. Luckily, I have my my little tree farm here, because boy, oh boy, do I need a lot. Or did I need a lot, at least. Okay, so that goes there. And then we're going to take our stairs and just kind of... yeah, just kind of wrap it around like that. I think that's how it went. Looks good. Alright, so that's done on both sides. I actually added a little crafting table here because, you know, why not? And I think we're going to bring this out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe 6. And then we just go across with it, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, let me eat real quick. Right, and then we just come across like that. And then I kind of like 8, 4, 5, 6. I kind of like the pattern of like the middle being up and the knees being across. I think it's really good with wood if you kind of mix that a lot. So there we go. I just love the way that looks. We're gonna do the same thing on the floor actually. So like I'm gonna just get rid of all of this here, right? And then I'm just gonna mix the directions of the wood. So like we'll bring these out like that. So it'll be the same as the top where the middle one's here. Nope. Here we go. Where the middle ones here kind of come out. For me, it's very important when you like texture your flooring and stuff to make sure you have, you know, a nice look. And I like that. I like how it, like I could have made everyone the same way. So for example, I could have just did that, right? Like whatever. I don't know why it's putting it there. But I kind of like it going the opposite way. Even though it's the same thing, it just kind of, I don't know. It feels good. So I'm going to do the other side now. Alright, so I ended up filling in the sides here and the middle here as well. Just so there's no gaps for anything to spawn. Okay, so now, I guess it just matters the way we start. So we'll start that one there. Right, then we'll put one like that. That, I mean, you guys get this picture, right? It's just your standard, like back and forth with the chests for the silo. That's not, there's nothing special about that. And right there. Okay, so then what we're gonna do, obviously, is take our comparator. Wait, let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. We're gonna take our comparator. We'll just go back and forth with this, right? Why can't I get on? I'm sitting here wondering why I can't get on the chest, and it's obviously it's because there's something there. No, there's something there already. Right, like that. I think I want to cover this in the middle too. I'm gonna get some dirt. All right, so I got some dirt because what I want to do, I want to make sure nothing can spawn in here, and I'm not going to waste any more wood. Plus, it'll help me kind of get up here a little easier. Right, so we can put it on this one next. Just want to make sure they're all going the right way, which they are. Perfect. Yeah. This is kind of cool. We're going to put that there. Sweet. All right, and then the best part is we are going to attach a lever to it. Just again, that's just to make sure. You know what? I just realized I need more of these slabs. Yeah, slabs are very important right now because we want to make sure that we don't accidentally lock any of the hoppers. I don't think I'm going to, but I'm just going to slab it anyway, just because why not? There's no reason to not just take extra precaution. So we'll come out like this, right there. And then I'm just going to put a slab here and a slab here. Again, I don't need to because there's nothing next to it, but I'm just going to anyway. So slab. And then we'll put a lever there and turn it on. So what is that going to do? That's going to make sure that this comparator is getting a full signal. So right now, going into the side is full power basically. So the only way this is going to match it is when it's completely full. As soon as this is completely full, and there's 64 of every single item in here, or if you're doing, well, it's only going to be stackable. So, or if you were doing non-stackable, everything has to be 16. But if all it is, as soon as it's full of 64, that is when it's going to give out the signal and turn the light on to let me know, okay, we have one completely full chest. Okay, so that's what I want. I don't want it, because otherwise, if I just left it off, right? If I just left it, as soon as we put something in there, it's going to light up. I don't want that, because then I'll never know, is it full, is it not? It could just be one item, right? So that's very, very important to do that. So let me just do this here, and we just do the same. Oops. Yeah, cool. So I'm just going to do the same thing going up, right? And the dirt is also very helpful because obviously it acts as a ladder for me. So right there, boom. And again, the slabs are just to make sure I don't accidentally activate anything else. I'm not going to. At least I don't believe I would go. I'm going to at all, but it's just there for precautionary reasons. I'd rather take precautions than not. All right, so we'll just finish this side up, and then I'm going to start the other side right next to it. And the best part is they feed off of the same. There we go. They feed off of the same thing, so that's really, really, really helpful to me. Right? I'll show you what I mean, just in case you don't understand. So the chests are going to be going the same exact way, right? So we'll go here and here. Oh, and then I forgot. Most important thing, I got to put the hoppers in. Right, so that goes up top, that goes there, and that goes there. Cool. So hold on, let me just get these. Let me just get these going here, and then I'll show you what I mean. Then I'm gonna do all of them. I'm gonna do the rest of them, right? And then I'll catch up with you guys after that. But first, let me just show you this really quick. I love silos. They're really, really fun to build. I mean, the mega storage systems are fun, but I don't know. There's something really fun about doing these because I don't know. The redstone behind them is just really fun to me. I just really enjoy it. Okay, so we put the comparator there, right? And then, like I said, this is going to feed off of the same signal, so it just goes like that. So it's the same exact things, same exact signal strength, which I love. Oh wait, actually, is this one going to be different because it's one away? You know what? I have a lot of levers. I'll just do 2 levers. Not a big deal. I want to make sure it is the same, just in case that one, because there's one extra redstone, it's less. So I'll just do 2 levers. All right, but I'm just going to finish all of this, and then I'll come back. All right, guys, just a quick progress update. This is what I was thinking of. See how they share it? So this one and this one, they share the top and all the way down. They'll share it the whole way. Same thing over here. You have the one lever that's underneath here, and it shares it with both sides. So, but everything is really compacted in there. There's no room for error at all. So we're going to test it after this, but I'm almost done. All right, guys, so here's the moment of truth. Okay, so we're going to test this out. So we'll put dirt in that one. Put dirt in this one. Just double check to make sure. Put dirt in that. Whoops. Put dirt in that one. That one. That one. I want to make sure it goes all the way down to the bottom. Perfect. Oh, thank goodness. I was just really hoping that nothing got locked in there. I didn't mess up at all. 3, yep, that's right. That makes sense. 3 and 2. Ah, beautiful. Okay, so that is another stage complete. Now we actually have to make it look a little bit better. I'm also getting a lot of lag. I guess I underestimated how much the villagers and the chickens and everything else plays into it. So I'm getting a lot of lag. So that kind of sucks. But what we're going to do now is we're just going to come here diagonally. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe that's where we are. All right, and then same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I guess we can go across with it. All right, like the same thing. And then we'll do it on the bottom here as well. Although I guess that really doesn't matter. You know what? That doesn't matter, so I can use dirt for that. Save on the wood. We can actually put, because we're gonna do something. We're gonna put stairs here. So I think it might be easier to go like that. All right, would that make sense? And then we can actually put this here because we can feed off of these. And then put this around it. Will that work? Yeah, I think that'll work. So hold on, let me just finish up this side really quick. All right, and then we take our trapdoors. We go boom, boom, and then the bottom is going to be wrapped around. The bottom is going to be kind of a weird design. I wanted to do something a little different than I normally do, which is this right here. So that's how the bottom is going to look on both sides. So it's going to come there, there, and then like that. I think that looks good. And then we could, decorate over here with something. All right, so I'm going to finish up and do the other side. All right, so I actually changed up this to glowstone because I forgot this one sat differently. So the levers are actually here and here, which means they don't power this because they're on half slabs. So I just changed both sides to glowstone. It's pretty much the same thing. Can't believe it's nighttime again. We have to go on top. We have to attach even more hoppers so we can have the input, right? That's where we're going to actually put our stuff. So we're going to have that popping out a little bit. We are going to... What else are we going to do? We still have to do the roof. And we got to decorate this side over here a little bit. So there's still quite a bit to do. Right? So if this is this the center one? Yeah, so this is the center. Let me get my handy dandy iron axe. Right, so that's the center right there, which it is. Okay, then what we have to do is go this way, this way, this way, this way, and I believe there, I want to say. Has to be. Which means I need more chests, which I completely forgot about. That stinks. But we're going to find the center on each one. So again, that should be this one. Break that. Alright, and then go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. I'll do one more, and then I'm going to go get myself some chests and come back up. So like that, that, and that. Yeah, I don't think I need more hoppers. I think my hoppers will be fine. Right, because then what we're going to do is we put this under it. It looks kind of weird now, but I feel like it actually goes when we have everything together, right? So we put that there. And then we're going to take an item frame and put the item frame over it. Like that. So it's kind of hidden. Right? Yeah, it's kind of hidden. I like it. Alright, so let me go make some more chests. Do the other side, and then we'll finish everything up on the top. Alright, so I made the chests, right? So the chests are actually going to pop out. So we're going to have one here and one there. Right? One there, one there. And again, that is going to be our, this is our input. Because this is where we're going to actually put all of our items for the silo. Now, I know it may look a little strange, but I happen to think it looks pretty good when we're actually in there. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Sometimes I forget I actually have like a an axe on me. Okay. So I got that there. And then real quick, I just kind of want to come in here and fill in the parts that I can fill in. Because above the chest, I'm going to have to use half slabs up here. The top ones, right? So it's still open. Yeah. I think I've told you this before, but in Bedrock Edition, you cannot open chests with the half slab that's like right on top of it. I don't know why, but you just can't do it. Right, so again, we'll just do all the parts that we can. There we go. I like to make sure there's no space for anything, as you could tell. Perfect. Okay, so I'll come back up afterwards and kind of do like everything else with like the roof and stuff. We'll come back and do that. But for now, what we have to do is come up here like this. I don't know if I can do it. There we go. Right, and this is going to go all the way around. All right, so got that part done. I also added this on the side right here, the acacia fence posts. I think they look really, really good. All right, so now we're going to go up top. And I think this looks good the way it is, but I'm just going to add something a little funky up top. You guys are either going to like it or you're going to hate it. You know, I like it, so I'm keeping it. But I just want to do it just because, why not? Gives a little design to it, right? So first what we're going to need is the stairs. So again, right above the chest, I'm going to go this way. Now remember what I said, you cannot put that on it like that because you can't open it. But for some reason, you can put that on it and it'll still open. I don't know why, but you can. So we'll just do this whole side together, then I'll do the other side. Yeah. And then, wait, why does that turn in that way? I don't want it to turn in. I just want it to be, oh, maybe it did that. I didn't even realize it when I was doing it in yeah, I guess it does that. Okay, that's weird. And then I wanted to put this here, but now it's going to look stupid with that gap. Maybe I didn't do it right. Let's see how that looks. Oh no, that's exactly how I want it. Okay, now we're good. We're still cool. We're still cool. All right, but I'm going to go around and do that kind of pattern all the way around. The sides are going to be a little different. The sides because they're even. They're not odd. Because it was 14. They're going to have like 2 in the middle instead of the 1. So let me just finish that real quick. All right, so I fixed it. Actually, I did have it the wrong way. So for the middle, when I'm standing on top of the chest, right, instead of coming here and going this way, I just had to face it this way. And that made for a much better arc. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and I'm going to put down just dirt to cover everything except around the chest. Around the chest, just because you might be able to see it, we're just going to go like this. So anywhere where there's a chest, if we go like this, when you look down, all you're going to see is the acacia. So I think that'll actually look a lot better. And then where these holes are right here, we're gonna go. I think I have enough. We're gonna go and put this, just like this, and that's what you're gonna see from down below. So I think it'll look pretty decent. All right, so let me just fill all the rest of this bottom in. Do this. And then for the top, I'm just going to cover it in half slabs. That's it. So nothing fancy. All right, so let me just do that and come back. All right, guys, there it is. It's a thing of beauty. I absolutely love it. I love everything about it. I'm so happy with this. It's going to be a great addition. So now I guess the only thing to do on the side here is fix it up a bit. Which I forgot to do. We'll do that in a second. First, what I want to do is set this one right here. This one's going to be dirt. Oops. All right, so this one's going to be dirt. So we stand here and you just fill it up. That's it. You just stand here, fill up the double chest. Very, very easy. Nothing difficult about it. Okay. And while this is loading up, I'm going to go get something for the side. Again, let's make sure everything's there. Perfect. I'm going to go get something for us to do on this side. And I'm going to also get some more dirt. And hopefully you can actually see some lights light up. All right, so I think I'm just going to do some bushes. Plain, simple, yet it gets the point across, right? So we'll just do some bushes. I'll make sure I have the green grass underneath. Yeah, that looks super duper elegant. I love it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it, please. I'm dying to get some feedback on this because I've had it built for a bit now, probably since the end of last episode. And I really wanted to get this in the world. But I think after this, like I'm gonna do another park over there. But I think after that, it's gonna be a little less random because this is kind of a straight line of builds. But this is important because this is, this is still part of my base technically. And I always felt like if somebody was going to, like, let's say a city planner, they don't just build willy-nilly. They're not like, oh, here's a mountain, let's build around the mountain. What do? They blast the mountain, they even out the land, and they plan everything in a straight line. Like, I have a street around me called Central Avenue. It's just one straight street that have shops on the side, right? So that's kind of how I was trying to build this. But I do think I want to get a little more random again, like how I built this base in here. The whole base is just completely random. I let the terrain kind of guide me. So I think we're going to do the same thing. But, oh man, guys, this looks so good. All right, so I'm going to wait a little bit until this fills up, and I'm going to get some other stuff in there, and then I'll come back and show you with the lights on for the finale. All right, guys, so there we go. We got one. So what does that mean? That means that there's a double chest, 3 hoppers, and another double chest filled. So that's a lot of dirt. And as you can see, we still have a ton more in there. So when this is all said and done, there's probably going to be at least 2 because I actually had broke this open just to make it faster and just started putting it directly into here, all the hoppers, and then the other chest. I also put one in the next chest up. So I think that's about half full. So once you add this, you're talking about definitely filling up another one. So that's a lot. Okay, so I have dirt, cobblestone, gravel. I don't have a lot of gravel right now, but I haven't cleared out the other stuff yet. I have a bunch of chests like lying all around. I have sand, and I don't know what I'm going to put in these 2. I think I'm going to do, one's going to be andesite, and one's going to be something else. Because as you can see, I used the diorite and the granite. So I'm never really going to have an excess amount of that, because as soon as I get it, I'm going to use it for the paths and stuff. So I think diorite would be good. And I don't know what else yet. Some other major block, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. I'll just see what I have a lot of and go from there, right? But let's take one more look at it. Oh man, it looks so good, guys. I'm really, really happy than just, rather than just putting a boring silo. Cool. All right, so that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys like this. Let me know in the comments if you did. Captain Obvious out. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you'd like to check out this video, just click on the card. If you're on a mobile device, just check in the description. And maybe consider subscribing.